and welcome, random community, back to Trails from Zero. We are on Chapter 4, Part 2. We're now going to go forward and go talk to the psychologist? Not psychologist, neurologist. Anyways, so let's head. Alright, we'll have to check and see if Dr. Gwenter has any time to meet with us. Yes, we should probably ask the receptionist about that. Just hoping to play hooky to go fishing again. I would not be surprised if that were the case. Tia's voice probably doesn't sound as great to you guys, but it sounds really good to me. So it's like a side quest thing. It really has no importance. Hello there. Are you here to visit Cecile? Oh, not today. Sorry, switch my earbuds. I'm gonna meet Dr. Gwenter again. Does he happen to be available today? Let me check. See, you picked up the phone today. Has a visitor soon turn, would you? About 10, do you have some examination? See what's going on, you're planning on fishing? I think not, you're on the clock, so you need to do your job, got it? He's the same as always. Though he's exceptional, his dedication seems lacking. Detective Bannings? Yes. To the meeting lab. Dr. Grant, we'll see you now. Head to the research board, please. Thanks. Looks like they're wrenching his plans. I still don't know the most efficient way to get to the 4th floor. So this will have to do. I think this is the most efficient way. Oh, I just noticed he has all those fishing posters up. The bottom one looks like the one you can get in Animal Crossing. Excuse us. Welcome, everyone. Very nice of you to visit. Sorry to out of the blue like this. We apologize for getting in the way of your hobby, Doctor. It's fine. It is ideal to catch noble carp. But duty calls, duty calls. Trust you're not gonna hold against you over this or anything. He says that, but I think he senses every fiber is being fishing nut through and through. Put my bitter regrets behind us. What brings you here today? I assume you're here to discuss Kia's condition if I see she's not with you. Actually, it's about something else. Kia's the same as usual, though. She hasn't been any improvement with her memories. I see. Personally, I still think you should have had her hospitalized. About that, we tried to suggest her a few more times, but she just won't have it. I'm sorry. I know we won't get anywhere closer to solving a problem like this. It's okay. There's no point in rushing things, after all. Just keep it in mind. So it's the other matter. So it's something to do with our field of expertise? That's exactly right. Would you mind taking a look at this drug for us? Oh. These pills. Such brown blue. No college I've ever heard would be able to produce this. We found this pill among the possessions of a certain individual. We suspect they're illegal drugs. I see. Would you fill me in the rest of the details? Okay, I think I understand now. So, Dr. Gwenter, do you know anything about these blue pills? They might have developed, maybe? Sorry to say, but I haven't seen this type of drug before. So pharmacologists have contacts in every pharmaceutical company in Sumeria. Typically see samples of all newly developed medicine. However, never seen a pill's coloration. It's a shame. Making Randy stand. Can't share some couch space, bro? What's more, the fact that these pills are particularly interesting. If it's strength, focus, reflexive judgment, and even intuition? Managed to prove every single one of those attributes? Well, we haven't been able to confirm whether or not the Mafia have been taking these drugs. That might have been the only confirmed case so far. Nothing that has truly substantiated Mr. Grimwood's rumor yet. Either way, I can tell you right now it's no ordinary drug. How about this? Let me keep 3 of these pills. Conduct a compensation analysis right away. That'd be great. Do you know how long it would take for the analysis to finish? Well, I have a medicine on me and a general idea of its effects. I think it's compensation figure out by the end of the day. When I'm able to do that, they may take a considerable amount of time. I see. I'll talk to you tomorrow around noon to let you know how it's going. Would that be okay? Perfect. Thanks for your assistance in this, Dr. Gwenter. It's a big relief to know you're helping us. By the way, do you think there are any possible side effects or toxicity? Without further analysis, I cannot say for sure, but if anything happens to that minor, call me as soon as possible. Do the same if any others who have taken the pills. We can do that. Man, who knows how far this stuff was supposed to cross, Bill? Rumors popping about it all over the city. Of course, it's a must for us to question Revache about this, but if the members really are taking it, I'm concerned about the side effects. Yeah, likewise. Doctor? You worried about the side effects too? No, that's not it. All this talk of rumors, I was reminded of one I've heard recently. You too? What kind of rumor? Okay. Remember, none of this was ever officially explained, but several years back, there was an odd rumor that floated around the pharmaceutical industry. It talked about a certain religious cult that created a new kind of drug. A religious cult? You mean they're a sect of radicals who split from the Septian Church? No, there's something even worse than that. Apparently they reject the very sense of ideas and worship devils instead. At least that's what I heard. You know, that's so funny. I spent this entire game talking about how there's no other branches of religion, but now we're getting our Satanists in. So that's cool, I guess. They worship devils. Story sounds more and more suspicious by the second. Definitely. That was absurd when I first heard it too. However, I can't help but recall the effects of the medicine they allegedly created. So they brought the power of the devils to unlock the hidden potential within humans, even bringing the user good luck. That sounds like side effects of these pills. Excuse me, Dr. Gwenter. Do you know the name of that drug? Let's see, what was it again? Alright, I remember now. Called it Truism, Genosis, or so the rumor goes. Genosis. It's quite a thought-provoking name. Oh, because of absurdity, this story became somewhat of a myth. We've heard the rumors of the secret society that's connected to the big incident in Liberal last year, right? Hey, the two could be connected somehow. That's the society that Stella and Joshua told us about. I think they could possibly be an fantastic devil-worshipping cult. Does Tio take something along those lines? Or had to take something along those lines? She's very affected by all of this. It's really bothering her. Anyway, in order to cover the truth of these pills, I plan to contact some colleagues of mine to help with analysis. Why do that? I was trying to look in a rumor to see if it still has any merit. We appreciate that. I'd rather borrow the power of devils. Tio's being the dense character this time. Can't say I was expecting your story like that when we walked in. Anyway, for now we should just trust the doctor with the composition analysis. Agree, we need to return across the city before it gets dark. Also, the first division's investigation report might be waiting for us by the time we get back. Oh boy, can't we just spend all evening reading over a mountain of papers? Oh, so they're supposed to talk to Shizuku? But I think I was supposed to do that beforehand. Oh, hello everyone. Thank you so much for yesterday. Huh, there's nothing besides we got something out of it too. Someone looks happy. Me? Got to visit the city tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. Thought today he'd be able to take a break from work. Busy geezer man, I get a day off from the guild, huh? So happy for you, Shizuku. Then you get the present you made yesterday. That's my plan. Oh, and if it's okay with you, do you mind if I came and play with Kie? Of course you can. You're always free to stop by. We have work to do, but the chief and Kie should be at the SSS building. I can already picture Kie's smiling face when you arrive. Thank you. We should dress up when I leave tomorrow then. Yeah, I bet being a nurse is stressful. Well, it's already getting pretty late, so we better grab a bus and start walking back. No argument here. Thank goodness for the bus this morning. I don't know what to do without it. Tio. What's the matter, Tio? You've been awfully quiet for a bit now. I'm fine. Tio! Something's hard to see by your face. It's so pale. What? I told you. I'm fine. I just feel a bit unwell, is all. Oh no, feeling well means you're not fine. There's probably someplace a restaurant. Tio! No. I'll go get a doctor. Hurry! Tio! Ah, she's anemic. It's just anemic, acting up, thank goodness. After a bit of rest, she should wake up and be as good as new. It's good news at least. What a relief. You said it. For a second there, I was getting pretty worried. Still, I'm sorry I couldn't find a normal hospital bed. Mine was the only one available. Fortunately, everyone we have in the hospital is occupied right now. It's alright. I'm sure you will need more than enough to help Tio recover. Cecile, thank you very much. Don't mention it, Ellie. I have to work a night shift tonight, so it's perfectly fine if she wants to rest here until tomorrow morning. Well, I'll be going then. Thanks, Cecile. Really appreciate the help. Tio, if only we know sooner. I think about it, she first started to see a little sick during a conversation with Dr. Gwenter. I remember correctly. It was when we started telling us about that drug those devil worshippers made. I'm fine, you know. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Tio, you're awake. So glad. Yeah, that's where you know. Please, there is no need to be. Given that you're involved in the ongoing drug investigation, I know it's your duty to ask me. About everything I know, I mean. Listen, Tio. Do you think we push you to share something you're clearly uncomfortable talking about? Huh? Well, the investigation is definitely important. These are two separate matters. You're more of us than just a colleague. But you're an irreplaceable friend, Tio. Everyone's got some bits of the past they'd rather not talk about. Well, I guess mine end up getting out anyway. But if you really don't want to talk about it, but you know, Tio Tot, we'll do everything we can to support that decision. Ellie, Randy. That's how we all feel, Tio. But if you decide to tell us what things you kept hidden, talking about them with us will help ease your burden even a little. Then all of us would be happy to help shoulder it for you. Oh. Lloyd. It's okay, Tio. Honestly, I'm amazed by the embarrassing things you say when you get in one of your speeches. Not just you, but Eli and Randy too. Lloyd's cheesiness must be rubbing off on you. Huh, yeah, I think you got us there. Kelly, you've been spending too much time listening to Lloyd. Yeah, laugh it up. I already told Lloyd a part of the story, but let me explain from the start. When I was 5 years old, I was kidnapped and held captive by a cult of religious fanatics. Oh. I knew something bad happened. No. Damn. Cult's objective in doing so is still unknown, but one thing is clear. They are attempting to obtain something by rejecting goddess and worshipping devils. I think they saw me and the other captured children as offerings, nothing more, nothing less, so leaving to obtain whatever they wanted. Offerings? Yes, I call them offerings because sacrifices wouldn't exactly be right, though I suppose possible the term could apply to some of the children. The quality of lodges, each was experimenting with different rituals. As for the lodge I was taken to, the rituals were primarily involved various kinds of human experimentation. Human experimentation? So that's why you got those enhanced senses of yours. Precisely. Senses were attached to our entire bodies and were pumped full of drugs. They attempted to enhance our five senses using any method imaginable. They even tried enhancing our sensitivity to supernatural phenomena by applying psychological stress and hypnosis. For 3 long years, that was my life, day in, day out. That can't be. Despite all that, I was one of the lucky ones. None of the children could withstand the procedures, except for me. One by one, they began to disappear, and it was at the moment when I became the last child remaining that I gained this power. My hand became keen enough that it threw a massive rock wall so far as I could hear all the others' final cries as though I was right there in the room with them. Oh. Tio. Those monsters. Then something happened. Let's brother Guy broke into the lodge. The team accompanying Guy was able to neutralize the cult followers and dismantle the lodge's operation. The sense was strong, but the moment the lodge fell, most of the cultists commit suicide. Guy passed by countless bodies littering the ground until he finally reached the ceremonial chamber, and there he found me, the only surviving child. By the time I got me, I was wasting away, so weak I was near death myself. I was quickly brought to the hospital and spent several months recuperating here. What happened after that, I've already told Lloyd about. So that's what really happened. Tio, in a cruel twist of fate, I was so grateful the guy saved me from that place. When he passed away 3 years ago, I didn't feel much of anything. It's as if, in exchange for his power, I had my emotions stripped away. That's how it felt to me, at least. Tio. But I think, back then, I actually wanted to ask him something. I wanted to ask a strong and possibly optimistic person like Guy. Exactly, should a broken person like me live? In the end, though, I missed my chance to ask, and ended up having been recruited by the Epstein Foundation. After that, I joined the SSS and began to live with all of you. But even now, I still haven't figured out the answer. How should I live my life? And why? Why did I survive? Why am I here? Tio! You don't have to worry about that. It's okay not to know the answers. Everyone struggles with those very same questions. What? Why are we here? How should we live our lives? There aren't many people out there who do have the answers for the questions, Tio. Me, Ellie, Randy, we're all lost, same as you. I know, definitely lost my way for a bit, that's for sure. Still, Tio Tot, there's no need to rush to find an answer to those questions. Go our entire lives to figure out stuff like that. But, if you can't help but wonder what the answers are, all you need is keep searching for them. Remember, you don't have to do it alone. We can search for those answers together. Of course, that includes me. Randy, the Chief, Kay, even Zeit. We're all here for you. I hope you find the answers you're looking for. It's okay. I knew it. But it really has rubbed off on you two. You're all making such cheesy speeches now. Why are you like this? Well, we didn't really have a say in the matter, you know? The moment we joined the SS, we were fated to fall victim to Lloyd's sappiness. Randy's right. We're a team. We share what we feel, even if it is embarrassing. I don't really give it this is my fault, but I definitely agree with Ellie's last point. We share everything. Embarrassment, our pain, past pains, and of course our smiles and happiness as well. That's what it means to be a team, right? Please, stop. All your sappy feelings are smothering me. I don't know how much more I can take. But for some reason, it's not a bad feeling. Oh. After their heartfelt attack, the SS took the back bus to Crossbow City. When they returned the SS building, put an exhausted Tio in bed. Lloyd and Randy said I have one more talk with Chief Sergey. Kie sleeping with Tio. I like that Zeit stands guard in the room. That's so sweet. Damn it, that name again. Genosis. Chief, it's about time you tell us. Please tell me what my brother was involved in 6 years ago, and about the cult that kidnapped Tio. Please, you must be aware of everything that happened. And I feel you knew it was up with Tio's out from the start. Of course I know about the cult. Back when they were at the height of their power, it was Guy and I who tracked down and took out one of their lodges. You did? Then, Chief, you were my brother's... Yeah, I was Guy's superior officer. Because even back then I was been an oddball in the force. One day I ended up with 2 unconventional rookies assigned to serve under me. One of them being your brother. Guy was impulsive, a bit reckless too, but he was a damn great detective. The rookie was like night and day in terms of personality. 2 of them made hell of a team. Who exactly was the other rookie? Don't tell me it was that deadly guy from the 1st Division. Nah, Deadly was hired straight in the 1st. The guy was practically born for that division. So was the other rookie, I bet you've heard him before. His name is Arios McLean. What? He was a part of the police. He was. Betrayed the police badge for the Bracers Gauntlet some years back. Hell, that's probably one of the reasons the police here in Crespo have such a rocky relationship with the guild. Didn't see that coming. So my brother and Arius both joined forces at the same time. Yeah, though Arius was a couple years older than Guy. And it showed. Arius was always a bit more mature. He was already a family man with a wife and daughter at the time. Guy, on the other hand, he was as bright as he was foolish. A wildcard who was always rushing off to help people. I think there are many differences with the reason they got along so well, though. A little less than 2 years after joining the force, and those who are already being heralded as the CB's rising stars. Considering what I know about their skills, I can definitely believe that. Exactly. To be honest, I was damn proud of those boys. After all, not many people get the chance to mentor two fine young rookies like them. The squad was able to accomplish a lot in the time we had together, to the point where the higher-ups decided to leave the joint investigation of a certain international case to us rather than the First Division. Joint investigation? International case? Wait, are you talking about? Yes, it's about the cult. It's DG something, written out with the therefore sign in the middle. DG therefore. DG therefore G. That is a terrible name. I'm never going to say that right. I'm just calling him DG. Hexa therefore sign. 3 dots written in a triangle. It's a simple use of mathematical proofs and logical arguments. What exactly the D and G stand for? We never solved the entire riddle, but we did uncover what the meaning of the G is. It stands for genosis. The drug Dr. Greta told us about. The one rumored to use power borrowed from the devils. This can't be a coincidence. It's been 6 years since the whole mess. The zealots left behind. I think it's zealots, but I say zealots, so sorry. Left behind a lot of mysteries, but I know one thing for sure. When our decades of service in the Force, this group are the most disgusting pieces of shit I've rather displeasure to encounter. Bastards use kids they kidnapped as sacrifices at their lodges. So then, the abduction case Mr. Grimwood mentioned yesterday, it was... Oh, that's the same symbol on the floor! And more than 10 active lodges spread all across Zemuria. They perform various rituals in each of them. Summoning horrific devils, taking advantage of artifacts for their gain, experience on those poor children. There was always one constant in the rituals, a mysterious drug called genosis. This is a lot to take in. So I did solve a case as messed up as this one. Ah, right. Cassius! Oh, there's Zin! Like I said yesterday, there's a huge number of countries who got together and organized a joint investigation. Each country's army, police force, and Bracer Guild branches collaborated. Under the command of a certain famous Bracer, we launched a large-scale operation to round up and suppress everyone in the cult's lodges. Aww. As for my small squad of 3, we were in charge of taking down a lodge located on the outskirts of Altair, located in western Calvard. It was there that Guy rescued Tio Plato, who was 8 years old at the time. She was emaciated and barely responsive, and she was one of the lucky ones. After all, none of the other kids made it out alive. I don't know, I kind of feel like she's the unluckiest one, to be honest. Even though what Tia had to go through was monstrous, there are even more horrific things happening to kids at the other lodges. Why? Why do I feel like this is allowed to exist? I feel like I'm going to be sick. I feel that, Lloyd. Where the criminals are out here in Crespo, these guys are a completely different level of twisted. Yeah. At any rate, after that operation 6 years ago, Cole was completely wiped off the map. All its zealots either committed suicide or suffered a psychotic breakdown and wasted away. Some speculate there were a few survivors, but rumor has it the church and the society exterminated the rest of them. The nightmare known as the GG cult should finally be over. But now, these blue pills have appeared. It's just these pills diagnosis the cult using the rituals. Right, now that's just speculation on my part. But this is a real deal. For the nightmare 6-year-old might have resurfaced in another form. When no entangled itself with this conflict between the two mafias. So like it couldn't get any worse? If all this is true, we have to do something. Couldn't agree more. Lloyd, when he killed your brother years ago, is still at large. I know. The leads were found, the kids eventually went cold. Yeah, there weren't any witnesses either. If I got transferred at first, he'd only ever take on cases by himself. So speculate the culprit was an intelligence agent from Airborne recovered, maybe a member of Revache. Hell, someone tossed around the idea of a Jaeger Corps terrorist still being responsible. However, there's always been another possible culprit in my mind. Remnant of the cult, right? Yeah, so that possibility is even more likely now. For me, this whole thing is starting to look more and more like the chance to avenge my fallen subordinate. So, sorry for my selfishness, but I'm gonna be buttoned in from now on. Chief, there's no need to apologize. We'd love your help. You trying to tell me you didn't button in before now? Heh, who could say? Anyway, I figured it's about time I told you. I might have found that success, but the one who came up with the idea was Guy. Yep. What? That was Guy's idea? How about that success being created to oppose the guild's popularity? I was just saying I fed to the top brass to get him to agree to it. While he's still alive, God told me something I'll never forget. He said what Crossbow needs the strength to overcome its barriers. Place where young people can make mistakes, learn, grow, and combine their strengths into one. He told me that he thought that was exactly what the police force needed. Guy. Damn, my brother yours was something, Lloyd. So what's the reason Tia joined the success too? Ah. Could be. Only bet she wanted more than anything to be part of a group that carried on Guy's will. Not that she's ever said as much to me. Wow, I had no idea. Well, setting a guy aside for now, I think our most urgent priority is stopping the damage these drugs are causing. And regarding Kie, I think it's possible that what happened to her is related to the cult somehow. Ah. Pisses me off to think about it. It does seem likely. After all the talk about drugs being the case around amnesia. Yeah, fortunately I'm gonna think that as well. So, Chief, can you leave the investigation to us while you protect Kie here? So, if the corner of the first division, we'll need someone to stay behind and give orders while we're in the field. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the way this case is shaping up, we really need someone calling the shots from back at base. Sorry, Chief. No, you went out of your way to offer your help. That's the key to our success. Huh, is that right? Okay, fine. Listen up. Just like before, I'll be giving you guys any direct instructions. You have all the advice you want. I'll even take care of comms for you. You're gonna make your own decision and solve this case with your own will. So up to the challenge? Yes, sir. Understood. Sounds like we're gonna have a work cut out for us starting tomorrow. Aww. I'm gonna cry some more. It's so sweet. Next day at 8 a.m. Sure, okay, Tio. You can always wait here with the chief and Kie if you don't feel well enough to go. There's no need to worry. I was able to get quite a bit of rest, so I'm feeling much better than usual, actually. Well, you do look better than you did yesterday, that's for sure. Still, I was pretty surprised when Kie told me she wanted to sleep next to you last night. I just felt like I wanted to all of a sudden. Hey, Tio, do you sleep good? Of course. I can only imagine the reason I'm in such pristine condition is because I've spent so much time with you, Kie. Yay! You're a lifesaver, kiddo. Indeed, as if you very own special pick-me-up. Oh, that reminds me. Why don't you promise this one thing, Tio? Something like yesterday happens again. Please tell us about it. Don't bottle up. That'll make things much harder on yourself. You may be harsh, but if we were to collapse into a fight, we'd all be in trouble. Roger, I will keep that in mind. Remember the SSS, and I intend to stand on equal footing with the rest of you. So thank you. I'm lucky to have people like you who can share my pain and burdens with. Look at that little smile! Aw, Tio. Don't mention it. Yeah, you can count on us. Huh? Sorry to step in this moment of yours. Trying to question some of the suspected drug use this morning, right? Yes, sir. I want to confirm we found the First Division support if possible. Since we'll be busy anyway, we hope to take care of our support requests as soon as they come our way. Indeed, feel this opportunity to slip away. We don't have any time left to venture outside of the city. As of now, we want to look at that stockbroker in the residential district and the errand boy from the Saber Vipers. Finally, Arkansas's new cast member. They were all a little strange yesterday, weren't they? If you had time, you should go check in with Ian, too. One out of the two he told us about looks like the stockbroker is the same one from the First Division's records. Seems like they don't know anything about the train company manager just yet. Thanks for advice. We'll make a priority to stop by there. Dr. Gunter should be contacting us later with the drug composition results. Around noon, I think. Hello, this is Lloyd of the SSS. Lloyd, it's you, Vixen. Oh, hello, sir. It's a good timing, actually. How's Gans smelling up? Yes, about that. He seems to have disappeared again. What? He fills in the details. Of course, you see, Gans finally woke up late last night, but kept fading out of consciousness, so we decided to let him continue to sleep for the time being. Just to be safe, I stayed with him overnight, thinking I would report back to you today. But when I woke in the morning, Gans was nowhere to be found. I see. Have you called the hotel, the casino? Yes, but told him I was leaving for quite some time. Lloyd, what should we do? For now, I think it'd best if you stay at the hotel, sir. Plus, the Gans might come back. We're already going out to gather some information, so make sure to keep an eye out for him. If something comes up, please don't hesitate to give us another call. Alright, thank you. Did I hear that right? Gans disappeared again? Yeah, apparently he snuck out of the hotel this morning, either by his own accord or there's a little more reason to check on the other individuals who use this drug as well. Man, I got a bad feeling about this. The situation might be escalating faster than we anticipated. Don't worry about the things here. Just go and see what you can find. Yes, sir. Have a good day! Okay, off to check in with everybody. So, same people I checked in with last time. I don't know if I showed that or not. He's nowhere to be found. Want to run that by me again? Because I remember I ordered you to bring him to me. Do your ears need cleaners? Do you need your ears cleaned or something? I didn't read what that said. I was so focused on trying to read that. Start looking for me, you dumbass. Sure thing, boss. So I know. You see what's on the First Division's list. I don't know, but sounds like he might be missing too. Hell's going on? I don't fully grasp the situation, but it seems Dino really is missing. Yeah, and they all seem pretty distraught over it too. Hey, you guys got a moment to chat? Oh, it's Wazy. What are you doing here, Wazy? Curious to see how the Vipers are doing. Yeah, the newest member went missing this morning. Can't say I'm surprised, given what happened before. Hey, you know something that we don't? More or less. Well, when we relocate first, you're welcome to join me at the Trinity. I'm more than happy to tell you what I know, as long as you're willing to hear me out. I need to give Wazy a good voice, because I'm pretty sure Wazy's in the next game, too. Just because I I actually was following this wrong guide for furniture collection, and the furniture collection was in there for Wazy, so I was sorry, spoiler for y'all too. But I mean, it's just a character. It's not like we won't. I'm sure we'll see them again. We see a lot of people again. Yes, you want your food, baby? But I need to give Wazy a good voice. I was trying to give him like a smooth talking like, but I have such a feminine voice for Wazy, because like, Wazy, I don't know. Anyways, I'll try to perfect it, but it's not going to be perfect. Wazy's the only person we can rely on for more information regarding the Saber Vipers right now. Indeed, we don't have any clear details other than something odd having happened. You came? I can tell us what's going on now, Wazy. I'd normally charge for the info. This one's on me. It's not like this awful situation doesn't concern us either. I'm trying to make it not sound like Cal, but like more smooth, since he kind of gives me a Playboy vibe. But like in a cool way, not in a randy way. I don't want to say that. I mean, not like it's cool to be a Playboy, but whatever. You know, the gopher for the Vipers. You think his name was... I think his name was Dino? He's been acting strangely as of late. Yeah, I heard rumors. Didn't he try to take on his superior in a fight? There's that. He also challenged Walt to a fight yesterday, too. Well, wait, seriously? Seriously. Didn't get to watch the Lions, but he's supposedly keeping up with Walt in terms of power and speed. Walt finally managed to take it down when he started trying his hardest. After he lost, Dino started out of the place. No one's seen him since that morning. Things ain't looking too good. Right, this is becoming quite serious. No. So, is this all thanks to the fancy new drug? How the? What did you hear? Thought that might have been the case. Heard some strange rumor about a magical drug that grants your wishes or something. Figured that made for a reasonable culprit. So you bet us with leading question. Hey pal, try not to run your mouth about it too much. Don't need any more people knowing. I'll try to keep my lips sealed. For now, what it's worth, I don't think anyone other than Dinos use that thing around these parts. Still though, you could have given it to him. I'd better be more careful with my guys too. Thanks, Wazy. Appreciate the help. I love that. I'm sorry, just to get a look at that graphic about Ilya and Rixia. So cute. Hey, Joshua and Estelle. Shizuku! Okay, Shizuku, what flavors do you want to try? It's my treat, so get to order whatever's calling out to you. Oh, no, you don't have to pay for me. You're nice to take me around when Father's busy, so... Oh, don't think of it as a favor. I love hanging out with you, so we would have done this no matter what. If you're not going to pick anything, let's just order my favorites, okay? Excuse me, miss. Take 3. 1 caramel crunch, 1 strawberry cheesecake, and 1 rum raisin. Here you are. Hope you ordered for some delicious ice cream. Sorry about this, Shizuku. The stuff can be pretty pushy at times. No, that's not it. I'm just so happy. Shizuku doing a style Joshua. She literally said that she hangs out with them. Be rude to interrupt them. Indeed, where's Ariel's gone? I'd expect him to be accompanying her. Oh yeah, he was supposed to be. It's delicious. Alright, this is my favorite. It's one of the good stalls. She really want to take it up to Ethan as well. Oh, I love Estelle and Joshua. I'm so happy just to see them around. It makes me want to cry. I love them. I have all my wallpaper on my computer set as the Trails in the Sky games, and it's like, damn, dude. I kind of miss Olivia. I think that Randy is supposed to bring that humor along with God, there's someone else I was thinking of. Anyways, Wazy kind of has that too. But like, nothing hits like Olivia, you know? Special sports section, perfect timing. Something happened, sir. Actually, if you could please keep on, I'll tell you a secret. The scribbler on our artist went missing this morning. Pretty sure I mentioned it before. His name was Nikolai. Anyway, he apparently never showed up at home yesterday. I was finally searching for him, but I haven't had any luck. Trying to reach out all my contacts, but no one's seen him. Nikolai, is that not the man who was behaving oddly? Yeah, it's him. He was trying to make all sorts of mistakes, but rather than reverse festival, he started demonstrating incredible talent. You say talent, but could you be a little more specific, sir? His physical prowess skyrocketed. He improved to the point where he could all handle the most passionate scenes with ease. He was strain throw. It almost seemed as if he was possessed by someone or something. He really didn't seem like Nikolai was performing at all. Honestly, I got the impression he was delirious. He seemed like a completely different person. Well, sounds like we got our answer. He's disappeared too, just like the others. Mr. Bond, would you mind leaving this case with the SSS? We may be able to find him. Truly, greatly appreciate your assistance. That's probably our best bet. We can rest easy with Lloyd and the crew on the case. Besides, we'll be busy enough for arranging today's program. Whoa, hold your horses. Seriously plan on doing today's performance? Yes, we're just in the middle of discussing it. Nikolai doesn't return, we can't just cancel the show. I gotta rearrange the roles. Either way, we'll manage. Our casino won't simply walk off the stage because of a setback. That's what are those called? They're like the second actors. Basically not the leads. There's a name for it, but when you don't have the lead, it's the backup, basically. Backup lead. I feel like there's a fancier name for it, though. Take some time to adjust the role, script, and even the scenes. However, we can always delay the start of the show if we just want to make it happen, that's all. I'm amazed by the tenacity you applied to your craft. It's not the truth. We shouldn't have expected otherwise from them. Alright then, best of luck with your show. If you could, keep an eye on the dressing rooms and auditorium. Nikolai may come back later. If you do spot him, contact the SSS immediately. Of course. Sorry, everyone. If I had been more careful, this would never happen. Please find Nikolai, Lloyd. Don't worry, we will. You better hurry, Lloyd. I wonder if, like, Ian was distributing the drugs to some people and then it got out of hand. You're right, we need to check on those as soon as we can. Maybe we should contact authorities, Ian. But if Ripper runs, it's going to be disastrous for him. So you confirm our suspicions first. Probably right. Harold, what are you doing in here? Oh, hello there. Special support section. Ian, I think Adidas may be shutting down us today. This might be just what we need to put an end to this matter. Indeed, they have impeccable timing. Excuse me, but what are you talking about? Something happened to you two? Well, it's actually the owner of the trading company I mentioned yesterday. Now, single person was able to get in contact with him since the morning. Really? It appears so. You see, I'm actually acquainted with the Reserve Trade Company's owner. And Shannon thinks he was neither at home or his employees know where he could be. So just asking Ian whether or not we should involve the police. It does sound concerning. Do you think he has vanished? I'm sorry, Mr. Harris, but with the current state of things, it will likely take quite some time for the police to respond. With that in mind, would you be open to us handling this case? I'm sure that we can get clear with the department. I see. I'd be more than open to that if you all are willing to help. Of course, it might take some time, but you can count on us. Also, Mr. Grumman, if you're any leads on the missing people, could you forward them to the chief? Yes, I can do that. Be careful, everyone. Will do, sir. We should probably hurry on this one. Ricky, let's try not to make any more necessary detours. Crime preservation data, this should be the house. I see a familiar face. What am I to do? This is hard, Cecile. But you have to calm down and take a breath. Things says we currently need to find some help. Is that you, Mrs. Hayworth? Ah, sis. Hey, Kadita's here. You see, something dreadful's happened and we're just about to seek some help. It's regarding the owner of the house. I believe he's a stockbroker, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, you're right, he is. My husband is nowhere to be found. I tried looking on the neighborhood to Sevilla, but we had no luck. Is that so? Sorry, sis, but he's been acting strange recently. Now you mention it has. My daughter has been some time ago. Oh, figures. I had to go and prove in the middle of the night. Gonna be a real pain in the ass to find witnesses. You have to come up with a method. You seem to be well acquainted with this family, Mrs. Hayworth. The CBA is conducting a search for Bond, but it may take some time for us to find him. Would you like to stay with the family for a little while longer? Yes, gladly. Husband should be back from work soon anyway. Thank you. We'll leave them to you then. Oh, it's just disappeared. Oh, this family above the stray kitten from before. If I was such a kind man. Yeah, we should try to hurry. These are side quest things. I know you guys don't really see them, but it's just little things. I mean, that's what they're referring to when they say that. I can't believe all of them have gone missing. Damn it, the bad feeling was right on the money. How the hell did this many people just up and vanish? They went off on their own, did someone kidnap them? We don't have enough information at the moment to be certain, but both options seem possible. 5 people missing maybe only the tip of the iceberg. Chances are that even more people across the city have disappeared than we realized. You might be right. Just how many people have gone missing? What's the plan, Lloyd? Probably be a bit of a master or someone at a time, yeah? Right, this has become too much for us, just the 4 of us, to deal with. Since the preservation is being pressured by the top brass, they won't be able to help. Would it be possible to consult with Inspector Donovan from the 2nd Division? He does owe us for the previous time we left them out. No, I don't think that'll work either. I can only imagine the 2nd Division is pressured as well, given Detective Dudley came to us for help. I see. That certainly makes sense. Are you gonna go ask CGF? Which means the same could be said of the Metropolis Division. Metropolis Division. It would have been a huge help if we all make use of their manpower. Yes, this is us, Lloyd Banning speaking. Hey, rookies. I tell you before about this is Dudley. Oh, is that you, Detective Dudley? Yeah. You're damn right, it's me. You guys didn't go sticking your nose in Revache's business, did you? No, not exactly. Focus on the drug investigation right now. Why? Did something happen? What else would I be calling? The offices. Forget it's anything. If it doesn't concern you, then don't do anything rash. Carry on with the investigation. So directly, what's going on? Well, what the hell's going on? Something seems suspicious. Despite Dudley's insistence, something is clearly happening with Revache. Yeah, most likely. Well, I guess we're going over there. Sounds like we got another choice than to go check it out. I agree, even though we're told not to interfere. The Mafia, it's the missing person case, then that is reason enough. Alright, let's turn to Revache and go. Oh shit. Shit's about to heat up. Back alley? That's the wrong way. Okay, well, before I walk down this. There's nobody here. There's not a single person on guard. Had a whole damn army here when we visited yesterday. No signs of struggle here, though. Yeah, at first I thought the Hayu got an revenge, but it doesn't look like it. Tio, what's the matter? It's too quiet. No it seems a typical presence within the building. What? To be accurate, I only detect a single person inside. For that one person, the entire building seems to be empty. You serious? The hell happened to him? How serious to the one person inside is Dudley? Alright, let's just to make sure, let's check it out. It's just gonna be Garcia hanging in the living room. Same day, 11 a.m. Oh. Damn it, what in the hell is going on? Damn it, Revache, what are you up to? You guys. Looks like I was right. Who was deadly in here? Hey man, what the hell's going on here? Didn't I just tell you not to get involved with this? As though should be solely focused on the drug investigation. Pardon me for saying, but I don't think you're in a position to say that right now. Just as I thought, there's no one in the building, after all. Ugh. Been staking this place out for a while, but I haven't seen a single person leave. Not only that, but there aren't signs of a struggle having occurred. If anything, unknown who wants to know what the hell is going on here. If I recall, the first mission was tasked with surveying Revache's movements, right? Are you saying you don't know when all their members disappeared? Last night, HQ received a note warning us of a criminal threat. The crossbow had been rigged with explosives. Explosives? Are you serious? First Division was ordered to drop all their duties at once and secure the airport. For the top brass order, anyone responsible for reserving Revache movement had to leave their posts. So basically, these three out the First Division withdrew. Oddly suspicious. Did the warning turn out to be credible? Who knows? Damn, what the hell are the top brass thinking? How long are they going to keep stepping on the CBD's pride? Detective Dudley. In any case, it's hard to figure out the truth of the situation given our current information. Why don't we conduct an investigation of the building? What? Of course, I realize there's a delicate relationship between the police and Revache as things stand. Investigate their headquarters, especially that search warrant, it could give them a reason to retaliate. Fully aware of the risks. Wait. Well then, I thought your solution was a foolhardy plan. Has there strong possibility the situation even more dire than we thought? Leave feeling the findings between yesterday and this morning. Those post management Cole explained to people. Unbelievable. It's where the cult exists, but that they're gone for good. Ever. There is human lives on the line. Vital information regarding the missing people could be waiting inside here. If you can't take the risk, Dudley, then you can at least let us. Actually, no. I'll be up to my own. Do me a favor this one time. Whoa there, buddy. Dudley will take all the responsibility for yourself. Of course, we're going to do this together. We're going to do something about all this, even if this is disbanded as a result. Yes, we share this road until the end. Thanks, everyone. Seems your whole family's hot-blooded. Reckless abandon, just like his. Not the anime glasses. Evidence obtained without search warrant isn't legally recognized. Surely you know that. If I ran those guys in my left hand, we'd have to pretend we didn't see it. Alright, understood. Top right is investigating all the strange events happening in Crespo right now. Please don't stay in the dark any longer. Look at you, acting all grown up. As long as you understand the circumstances. Can you go away? I won't be the one to stop you. You may tag along with me, but don't slow me down. Tag along? Does that mean you're coming with us? Given the circumstances, do you really think I could leave everything to some rookies like you? From now on, this operation will be under my command. We're taking full responsibility, no questions, understood? Dudley. The detective doth protest too much, methinks. Those tones harsh, his actions betray a caring nature deep down. Shut up, you two! Anyway, we should proceed with our search. Reporting suspicious out of the ordering to me ASAP. Yes, sir. Aw. Man, what has Detective Dudley got? Oh, he's level 34. I think I'm right in the right level then. Okay, there's a save thing here. I don't need that right now because I've already, like... This is a parlor you've been before, right? Yep, recognize all this gaudy-ass furniture. That would be useful in a place like this. Tio, did you sense something? Yes, I got the same feeling when we were here before. Oh, it seems like there's something more to this room. There's just some kind of trick to it. Can you elaborate? I believe there's some sort of mechanism in here. Sorry, it might just be my imagination. Heh, we remember around something like this, Yotat. I agree, let's take a look around. This painting. It is suspicious. Let's take a closer look. Right. Oh, wow. Yotat has 6 times saves a day. Since we got 2 slots or something here. But then the slots perhaps are actually keyholes. Something may happen if we unlock them both. Alright, finding keys, let's see if they fit here. Okay, make sure there's not one in this room. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's go this way. Got a terror bomb. You're sticking your noses in places that don't belong? I'm dead. The chests in Zero are so funny. Like, some of them are really good in general in all the games, but the ones in Zero are great. Like, top tier. Can I see it? Oh, cool. I got a recipe. I'm checking everything to see if we find any, This bookcase is packed full, except for the odd gap here. Maybe some part of the books that were here. No. There's a pressure-sensitive device on the bottom of this particular shelf. If an object was flipped away on it, they activate some sort of mechanism. She used to be selling some kind of spy novel or something? What a juvenile security system. Supposed to be simple enough for searchability for any weighted objects to fit this gap. Understood. Okay, it's not like I wasn't searching the whole fucking building already, but like, oh, whatever. Yo, what? What is this? Is it some sort of terminal? Maybe this has a password operated device. Can only imagine it's connected to this very conspicuous iron gate. Yes, definitely sticking out like a sore thumb. Doesn't look like it'll open unless we have the correct password. So I'm gonna write it down somewhere. We might be able to find it. What's with the shell? Let's try searching for it. Okay. This is just a back and forth game. This is what we're doing. I'm gonna guess it's the book. Oh, there's a wait after gold pedestal. Is this a pedestal made of solid gold? No, I believe it's only gold plated. They said about Revache is they could certainly afford one if they wanted. Why would I leave it? Okay, I'm gonna guess the book on the table has the password. Yeah. Says your magazine is still on the table. Looks like a magazine and some of the underlings we're probably reading. Oh, damn, Sinish's hotshot haven't been able to pick up my copy yet. My aren't you ladies smoking? Randy, you lecherous. I did not ask what you were expecting from Randy. Oh, no sense of decorum. Hey, just something between the pages. Huh? Oh, you're right, there's some kind of memo stuck in here. Titled author of the most popular fairy tale at the library. This must be the password for the device we came across. Indeed, it looks like it is. Alright, select the device until you can figure out the password. Okay, I'm gonna save, because I have the pedestal with me, so I'm gonna go put that pedestal down really fast. Alright. I misplaced my fun installing all these dumb little funhouse tricks. Instead of, using doors and keys like a normal person. Adding to that, this might be a tough costume to obscene Amira. Sure, it comes down to Marconi's tastes. Her rumors that he's an avid fan of new toys and odd novelties. Just cause more than a few headaches for those working under him. If I go in there, is there bad guys? New from Marconi and cheese? Exactly. They're just begging to call him macaroni. I don't like all the save points. They make me nervous. I don't want to miss anything, so I keep saving because I'm like afraid. Since all our building has been renovated. For the first of intel, this location is Revache's armory. First time I've entered myself, however. The sound of machinery is strange. Everyone, enemies approaching, prepare yourselves. Huh? What are those things? Crab monsters, beetles? Nah, they ain't right. They look like they're machines. Talk glitter, focus on these in front of you. I knew it. They're definitely some kind of mechanical monsters. They pack one hell of a punch, too. What even were those things? Autonomous machines, otherwise known as archaism. Management isn't researching them, but they've yet to put them into operation. However, reports of the secret study we heard about has been long using them for their own ends. You know, the mysterious organization Estelle and Joshua were talking about? The question is, how did Revache get their hand on these things? I don't think Elot would know about this society. I didn't think Elot. You know about them too, Dudley? Of course I do. The first division conducted our own internal investigation of the incident that occurred in Liberal. Half a year ago, we heard rumors that studies weapons had made into the black market. We hadn't verified the legitimacy of such claims, but to think that Revache was actually able to get their hands on them. That's bad news for us. So chance that Don Macaroni purchased them for his own private collection? It's possible. It looks exactly like the kind of junk he'd love. Speaking combat prowess or anything to scoff at either. Surely we should. Those weren't the only ones in the area. Man, what happened just looking through an empty building? I wonder if that's to like... Okay, sorry, I'm gonna go check out the password downstairs really fast. I think it's this one. Oh, shit. There we go. I was right about this story, I just couldn't guess who the author was. There we go, looks like we hit the jackpot. Despite the elaborate mechanism, they're a little too careless. Yeah, if I stop and leave info like that inside a swimsuit mag. I mean, when my first thing intruders would pick and flip through? I'm not sure. Unique priorities, Randy. Well, no matter what the seriousness, it's the points of the users all this incompetent. This can say looks like there's something up ahead. Okay, I kind of feel like... There we go. That's what we're gonna do. Just because I like to use Tio's Analyze. Is this place a warehouse for smuggling goods, perhaps? No mistaking it. Damn, if only a search warrant, we could look through every nook and cranny of this place. Yeah. Hold on a sec, we ain't alone here. Are those monsters? Take them out. What are monsters doing in a place like this? Are those things even native to Crossville? I've never seen them before. They might be flying feelings, but they're only native to Liverpool. I can't recall them ever being that strong either. I've only seen them smuggling monsters is one of their business practices. So they're hiding them here, along with those war dogs of theirs. Smuggling monsters? Is there that much of a demand for them? Shows an eccentric millionaire or two would be interested. Goes without saying though, that smuggling monsters is legal in most countries for good reason. Excuse me. Yeesh, there's some weird weirdos out there. Heads up, Lloyd. Get the feeling there's the only critters roam around here. His proceeding through this area won't be so easy. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna investigate both areas. Okay, I can't go that way. I lied, I can't do anything. Oh no, here we go. It's funny, I was gonna say I've seen those before. I didn't know that monsters were only native to like certain areas. I thought it was just like whatever across the map, but it kind of makes sense, I guess. I'm stoked right now because I got an achievement. To defeat 8 enemies at once. I just got that, so that's pretty cool. That's how I did it right here. I went through this whole dungeon, basically. Tio needs some health. I just did a combo craft, and then I used Tio to wipe the floor with her magic. Stuff, Roki. It's a pretty hefty key. You think this is it? Yes, it's likely one of the keys to the mechanism in the parlor. Okay, so all of that for a single key, and I'll go backtrack all the way to the armory. This is literally just like an up and down puzzle. Like you just have to like hit each thing to go up and down. It's kind of annoying, really. Okay, back to like the armory, just to give a little look-sees. I mean, I love how look at these flat guns on there. I'm dead. Okay, I figured that would do damage. That's pretty quick. That would kill you pretty fast. I don't know if you could run across all that. Anyways, I'm sure I had to go find a switch to turn it off, so. Ooh. Beep Seeker. Okay, got to the second key. More dungeon shit where I just had to turn these switches off. Carnelia key. The second key. This should allow us to unlock the mechanism in the parlor. Now I go all the way back. Back at the keys. And I got a cool thing for finishing a side quest for Tio. Oh! I never imagined they make such a complicated mechanism just for this one room. From the reports around, it's clear that they use the passageway pretty frequently. So Marconi's little secret hideout, does he? The only thing his private quarters are further inside. Oh yeah, huh. And they mentioned it. We haven't found his roommate, have we? Let's find more clues. We'll turn further ahead. Alright, let's head on down, everyone. I love that it just let me leave in the middle of this. I feel like the game never does that, but now it just let me. It's so funny. Okay, well, I already healed, so. Well. Time for the boss. Dudley's support is like, he gives you strength and speed, so it's kind of nice. You guys think this is Macaroni's office? Well, if we're blessed by way of guiding us as soon as we open the door, we'll have our answer. Enough standing around. Let's go inside. Maybe we'll find our clues regarding the whereabouts of the missing people. Tourist detected. Exiting standby mode. What? Everyone get back. Damn, boy! What the heck? A robot? Hey man, I'm starting making fun of all the mechanisms in this place. It's interception mode. Power target weapon diagnosis complete. Mustang activated. Initiating interception. Remote control attack units. Look live, everyone. So let's talk about it back to the scrapyard it belongs. Got it. Damn. I hope that wasn't the only boss, because I smacked the fuck out of that boss. That's what I heard on the machines we fought so far. No kid, if I got fire like that thing, why did they stick it on Hey You yet? I'm certain that controlling a machine of this nature is exceedingly difficult. There's a strong possibility it would go on a rampage without a skilled engineer handling it. Just glad we didn't have to fight in the middle of the city. It would have been much harder for us. Yes, certainly would have been. Okay, we've cleared the final obstacle. Let's head into the room. Right. Just gonna do me a little heal. Finally made the Don's office. Going around, pointing our terminal doors to get into this room. What should we do? We no longer fully explore outside of Crossbow City. No more exploring outside of Crossbow. What shit's about to go down? Finally made the Don's office. Yeah, going around, what should we do? Yeah, I know. Wow, that's certainly extravagant. It's not quite a level of Speaker Hartman's room, but regardless. Yeah, I imagine it'd be hard to beat that. Oh, wait. Oh. When you smile smooth there, mademoiselle? What are you getting all panicked over? Well aware we lot pulled the Schwartz auction. Namely, sweeping the prey the First Division has been after for years. Oh, regardless, definitely seems like the Marconi's office. With this, I think we looked through Revache's entire headquarters and yet... Yeah, neither the Mafia manager nor the missing people are here. Really, clues lying around, odds they be right here. Time specialist, split up and search the room. Yes, sir. She'll find something soon. I just Revache's smuggling routes. Maybe see... Find a list implicating cross with some of the business figures accepting bribes, because not only speaker also suffer on Imperial faction type members, TGF commander, and other directors of various organizations. I was going to speed through that, but whatever. According to this, they received vast and Samir, enterprise in return for science and involving Revache. Find inventory the items they prepare for the Schwartz auction, and what items for reaction to the winning bidder is detailed here. And even acquired masterpiece stolen by Phantom Thief B. This if became public, possibly caused international uproar. So, managed to find files directly tying Revache to illegal smuggling, without an idea of what they were doing, for to think the scale of the operation was this massive. Damn it. Only a search warrant. There's no evidence to put them behind bars for a whole century. A wide array of vintage alcohol. Chest is locked. I only be able to lock this lockpick. In case, I guess I'll try searching the room. There's nothing here. Not sure what's anything in my 20. Oh, but wait. Bingo. Okay. This one's sort of touch air touches private collection. Not a bad hiding place, macaroni. There you go. I was like, that's the only thing I can interact with, so. Yes, got it. A few files and let's take a look. Oh, shit! There we go. So you thought there was some sort of issue in the drugs. For the merchanosis, the very same drug the cult developed. What the hell's going on here? And there's something else in the corner of the chest. CBD badge? There's no way. Each member is written on this list. Evidence the Mafia is responsible for distributing the drugs. Laws from the drugs are, in fact, gnosis, the very same one created by the cult. How's the Mafia able to get their hands on something like this? According to the shipment inventory, it seems like their entire supplies come from one person. Can that person have ties to the cult? Without a doubt. According to the documents, Revache has had a relationship with the person for several years. He provided Revache with the technique to easily control the war dogs via administering drugs to them. That explains it then. It takes Jaegers a hell of a long time to train even one war dog. But these mobs had so many of them, all of a sudden always seem weird to me. So this means that someone from the cult was involved with that as well. Who could it be? Could just said someone's living in Crossbow, judging by how frequently they're in contact. I don't know the answer. However, in regards to Miss Beale and Revache's disappearance, I'm judging some of these cult members are the one responsible. Hi. Hi, princess. You want up? You having a hard time getting up? There you go. There you go. I agreed with Lloyd. These blue players like an enhanced version of the original Genesis from 6 years ago. Whoever this is, they managed to perfect the formula, and now they're supplying the Mafia with it. Teal. It's alright, Teal. We're with you. Never again. We'll never let you go through that hell again. Thank you, Lloyd. Well, this guy, he seems like a real piece of shit. I'm gonna enjoy kicking his slimy ass. The real problem is, how are we gonna learn him out of his hiding place? Right, we're lacking in numbers. CBD's already had to deal with Revache's disappearance, the missing person case, and the bomb threat at the airport, too. The higher-ups aren't putting so much pressure on the force, we might be able to handle everything, but... Damn it, I think the commissioner is completely won over by petty bribery. Not for him, we'd be able to mobilize entire CBD and build a task force all for all these cases. He has no shame, he's a blight in the department. Hey, Dudley. Come on, you put down there, girl. I have an idea. Why don't we get the bracers to help? Oh yeah, they'd be a huge help right about now. What are you even thinking, Banning? So people in the rest of the CBD's white corruption will be completely exposed. If there's anything avoiding that, simply the price the police force will have to pay. It's our own fault anyway. We've known about corruption for a long time, but they've continued to look to the other way. We best to accept the same now so we can begin moving forward. Ugh. It's true. Working with the department's part will cost us more time those missing people may not have. Not only that, but we still don't have a damn clue what the Mafia's main objective is. We can't afford to stand here fighting over reputations any longer. We need to act. Says the kind of people Sergei gathered for his team. Very well. Leave you all in charge of conducting the guild. Go into different divisions help behind the top brass's backs. Then any luck I may even enlist help from the 2nd Division. Hey, Dudley. Thank you. I appreciate you giving us a chance. Misunderstand me. Just so we know their choices in these circumstances. More importantly, Bannings. What do you plan to do with that badge? Damaged CBD badge. You really think that's your brother's? Yeah, I'm almost positive it is. You might recognize it too, Teal. Yes. Imagine it was damaged during one of the raids in the cult lodges. Told me it was his badge of honor. I see. Nobody never seemed interested in changing it for a new one, no matter how many times I told him to. Dudley, you and my brother worked together, right? After Guy transferred to First Division? Yes, we did. To be frank, he found with the rest of First Division about as well as oil and water. Overbearing and reckless, always acting like he's like a sore thumb. Hardly cooperated with anyone, especially me. We were constantly at odds during every case. However, everyone the first division acknowledged him for the excellent detective he was. Myself included, of course. Dudley. When he's come to line of duty, he hit all of us in the first division, much harder than we could ever imagine. Though he never really saw eye to eye with Guy, I think there was a part of us that depended on his rashness, his willingness to jump into action. We had desperate search for any leads to his killer, but in the end we were all left empty-handed. Sorry, Bannings, for everything you had to go through. Hold on, Dudley, it's not your fault. Guy shouldn't have gone with the investigation alone in the first place. You guys did everything you could to solve his murder. That's more than enough for me. I see. However, all this time we're on the verge of a breakthrough. We finally revealed who the culprit is. We had a suspicion 3 years ago. We never saw a lead till now. With this, you might be able to find us a brotherhood score for. No, I'll worry about my brother later. We got a mountain of pressing issues handled right in front of us already. I'll worry about Guy once we solve these. Thank you, Lloyd. Oh, Lloyd, you really can't help others before yourself, can you? And that's just Lloyd for you. Very well, Bannings. Both of our tests, then. Let's see to them. After all, we can't let annoying, optimistic brother heroes outdo us now, can we? Right. Oh, no! That's the end! Oh! Of the chapter, not the end of the game. Damn. This is really sweet. I got power suit. I'm second class. I don't think I'm going to be able to get first class. I just don't think that's going to happen. I think I missed too many points. Let's go. Same day, 2:40 p.m. Is this Mira? Is it finding me that far? Have they? Oh, it's Ren. Seems everyone has received their invitations now. For this, I believe everything is prepared for the party. We should uncover the demon's identity first. Estelle and Joshua would be the SSS, or perhaps it will be. Wow, the questions reveal you understand things will play out. Me? Oh no, I'm not so overconfident as I claim I can see the future. I only see the threads that make up the tangled web of fate. Can't but be curious as to what kind of tapestry all these intertwining destinies weave here in this land called Crossbow. This is all dear Meister, nothing more, nothing less. If you say so. This is the puppeteer, by the way. The guy who lives at the dollhouse. No idea what the Mafia and the cult are planning, but I imagine things are going to get unruly. Well, I suppose we will be so. Perhaps this is retribution. Yes, I suppose one might say his reputation for all the sin that's accumulated in that vast grey city. And here it was. Sin society was involved in all this. Well, Crossbow is a neutral zone between Ouroboros and the Septian Church. The Pope prohibits the Knights from taking action here, and the Grandmaster doesn't dispatch any forces to the area. Or so they claim, anyway. I always thought your studio was rather dubious. However, I haven't imagined you go so hard to craft your own system that you can remotely interfere with Crossbow's open network. Thank you for that, by the way. I had a truly wonderful time playing with it. As I've used to, then I suppose my efforts were worth it. When that man coerced me to cooperate, I nearly destroyed it out of spite. I see the extreme relationship with the professor hasn't improved in the slightest. Head of the 13 factories in Ouroboros, the 6th Anguis, Professor Novartis. What is... Okay. Why is he so interested in the Epstein Foundation's normal arbitrary ones anyways? You already got his astral code. He's just trying to figure out what the man is thinking. He's probably trying to use it for some confounded plan of his. It's not fool thinking you get away test model so haphazardly. You're afraid of that red arc in this SSS spot, correct? From what I see on that terminal, it seems like quite the machine. You'd think that, but it certainly has issues with situational awareness and apt decision making. Seems it doesn't quite match up to your partner. Certainly the professor has realized I'm staying here by now, hasn't he? Putting me aside from one. Has he said anything about my friend? He's been quiet for the time being. Imagine he's probably with those new machines he's working on. In any event, I finished fixing your friend's posture control and reversing the structural integrity of his joints. First one of anyone to complain about the upgrades I made to his creation. Thank you very much, Meister. Now, at long last, the final gamble can begin. My, such a dreary face. Cardinal Storm and Imposter dolls for me. Tell me how to puppet them. Let me take refuge here. Truly am thankful, Grandpa George. Doesn't need to thank me. Haven't done much at all. My adventure going to be quite busy today, aren't you? We should be have afternoon tea a little early in that case. Sounds splendid. Dear old Pater Mater out here. Pater Mater, let's go have tea. It will be a long day, after all. Actually, maybe a long stay in the history of Crossbow State. Damn, the finale! I can't believe we're at the end already! I don't want it to end! Don't worry, guys. I have Trails to Azure, and then I have all of the Cold Steel games. So, I'm set. I've been buying them whenever they're on cheap sale, so I've been racking them bitches up. So I pretty much have everything except for Revere and Daybreak. I understand it's unfortunate things are out this way. I've been hearing rumors about there are some people here and there. It seems we're a bit too late to punch this time. Hardly believe that horrible collection and stuff again after all these years. Arius, you were part of the team that tried the cult 6 years ago, right? Do you think there's a possibility some of the cultists may have survived? Perhaps. Most certainly neutralized all the lodges, but it's possible some individual members escaped and went underground. It would likely be very easy with assistance from a criminal organization. I know Arios and Dudley's voice are kind of the same. I only have so many voices. Revache definitely seems like the most likely group to have covered from. Why would that bother us as risky as helping a wanted cultist, though? It's hard to imagine someone's calculating against Don Macaroni doing something like that. You're absolutely right. There are plenty of groups that wouldn't overlook it if they found out Revache was harboring remnants of the cult. Maybe dealing with more than just us, the church and the fair society wouldn't sit still either. In that case, this makes me we're still missing some pieces of the puzzle, some details we haven't come to light just yet. Right, we don't have time to look into that right now, though. We have focused on finding out just where the Mafia has vanished to and locate the missing persons. Should know if we do so, help us unmask the remaining members of the cult. So what does that mean? That you guys are okay with partnering up with us? That's right, we're not okay. In fact, can't just stand by idle while some of our citizens haven't gone missing. Not to mention the trouble this drug can cause. Thank you so much, we really appreciate the help. Of course, never said we should have we don't split up our duties. Very excited, still Joshua. What are the other members doing right now? Fortunately, Scotland did everything urgent to attend to. So, including Estelle and Joshua, that makes 7 of us. Okay, please call everyone here. Please tell me I get to have them. Please, please, please tell me they get to be on my team. Please. Let's make sure we search the high priority location before the day is over. Got it. Go and contact them now. Carnation never ceases to amaze me. The most powerful asset the British Guild has in its arsenal. Reminds me, has Sergei given his approval for what you're doing here? Yeah, he's already gotten his permission to cooperate with you. Half for just thanks to you too, Arios. Is that so? Arios. You were Lieutenant Chief Sergei back when you were part of the force. Your partners with my brother, right? That's right. There's Sergei, Guy, myself. 3 of us are considered the most successful team in the history of the force. We accomplished more than any other group, including the 1st Division. However, quit the force 5 years ago due to personal reasons. And with that, the team was no more. Sergei went back to the academy, Guy was transferred to the 1st Division. Then, 2 years later, Guy was killed in the line of duty. Sometimes I think about how it might have turned out if I'd never left the force. But I have my reason for doing so, and resolved to see them through. Even so, I still reminisce of those days sometimes. The glory days. Those handful of years I spent working alongside an eccentric boss and a hot-headed partner. To be frankly honest, I'm jealous of your group. You are? Everything I hear that come from the Divide Blade and Wit himself. If anything, I'd say we're the ones who should be jealous of the guild. Members are free to help people however they see fit. Please have their own role to perform, just as the bracers have theirs. It is the guild's role to pursue justice from outside the system, using their freedom from bureaucracy to help people. Police roles to pursue the same justice from within the system, burdened by the many contradictions authority places upon them. I'm sure you've come across said contradictions more than once by this point. There's something I grappled with in the past as well. Though they're often unreasonable, you may very well learn and grow from the challenge, just as I did. Pursuing justice while covering the contradictions of authority. I think my brother pursued justice in the same way too. Yes, I'm certain he did. In fact, it's most likely the reason Sergei fought as hard as he did to establish the SSS. But that's enough lecturing for me one day. Sure, work hard to find your own answers. Probably what Guy would have wanted too. Right. Man, that's one hell of an assignment. We're back! Oh, Estelle, Joshua, and Shizuku too? Your outfit's just so adorable, Shizuku. Thank you. Hello, everyone. It's nice to see you again, Shizuku. Sounds like you're enjoying your day out, kiddo. The duo summoned an urgent request, so I asked Estelle and Joshua to accompany her. Apologize for this on the 2 of you. So Biggie, so we're lucky to get the chance to take out sweet little Shizuku. She only squished those adorable little cheeks of hers. Hey, Estelle? Come on, Estelle, you're trying some kind of cheek pinch and hold on. But anyway, we heard the news from Mitchell. You said you were making off-the-record alliance with the police, is that right? Yes, I'll explain more once the other members have assembled. Lloyd, I'd like for us to be here for the meeting, if possible. Of course. So now someone review the current situation. For all responsibility divvied up among Lloyd and the others return home to the SSS building. Okay, we'll take good care of Shizuku. Chief Sergei and Zai are usually at the SSS building. They'll be able to keep watch, so you wouldn't need to worry over her. Right, thank you. Be good girl and wait for me, Shizuku. Yes, Father. Please be careful out there, everyone. Of course, you needn't worry about us. Yeah, I kind of wish we weren't so short-staffed, though. She's right. Once we head out on an investigation, the place will be an open target. You guys really okay with this? Maybe we should have some of our own members help with your investigation. Don't worry about it. Besides, you're supposed to get on the doctor about the drugs conversation today, right? Maybe it was worse to us. You can start preparing for the next mission. It's so hard to believe we're teaming about the police. Really common or fear, but never thought I'd see the day in crossbow. Please be working with you, everyone. She's kind of cute, the girl on the far left. No, ma'am. Pleasure is all mine. Thanks. I appreciate it. If you're in any trouble, please don't hesitate to contact us. Be sure to let you know if you learn any information. Alright, everyone. It's time to go out there and kick some butt. Yeah. No. Man, seeing all of them together there was a little overwhelming. We're all aware of various skill by now, but I can see why I still Joshua at the guild's riding stars. All the others seem highly skilled as well. We willing to bet everyone there was at least B rank, but dang, it's pretty rare for so many up-and-comers like that to be all at one guild branch. This means the guild is really focusing their efforts on crossbow. Looking at it another way, though, you could say that means they're aware of how badly CBD has its hands tied. Yeah, we'll just have to work twice as hard to keep up in that case. Sorry, Shizuku, I was not exactly professional as discussed in front of you. Oh, it's okay, I don't mind at all. Besides, I've heard that my father was a police officer too, a long time ago. There are plenty of complicated problems happening right now. This time, everyone's gonna work together to fix them, right? That's right. At the moment, though, I'd say it's more likely they're helping us. Oh, right, I just remembered. You hope to give your dad that pendant you made the other day. Oh, yes, I was. Stopped at the hospital to visit me last night, actually. Give it to them then. I only wish I could see his reaction, though. If I hit him, he went silent for a bit before awkwardly thanking me. Had basically something like, I'll hold on to this. Yes, almost word for word. Can you totally imagine him saying that? Seems like not only my ears was matched for Dilo Shizuku charms. Just goes to show how important you are to him, Shizuku. Anyway, we should get you back to that senseless building now. Mind holding on to my hand? Oh, okay, thank you. By the way, is Kie there? She sure is. I bet right now she's busy playing with Zite. I'm sure she'd be delighted to have you join her. Can't wait. Alright, let's get our little princess back to the castle. The same day at 5 p.m. Down, down, down. Now Cope on the roof. Shit, did I feed Cope? I hope I did. See how many the why is he so damn late? Lady Dr. Toys called about noon, didn't he? Yes, he did. I did call the medical college, but apparently he showed himself out in his lab. Perhaps you're in trouble. Why not send the drug's composition? Or he's simply gone fishing again. Well, I don't think he'd do that to us this time, at least. Dr. Still hasn't got you back with the results? No, sir. According to St. he's held himself in his lab, writing test after test. If he's continue like this, it might be better to go talk to him face to face. Possibly. One of the drugs made up before anyone else gets hurt. You've heard her, St. Ursula. Leave coordinating the guild to me. Thank you, Chief. We'll leave right away. I guess we better go catch up us down to the medical college. I just realized that this is the end of the episode because the chapter over. I'm silly. So, yeah, that's a wrap for this. I guess we're moving into the finale. So, let's buckle up for that. I can't believe it's already the end. I feel like I just got this. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. My schedule is posted below. All the guides I use are also posted below. And my socials are linked in my bio, so you can follow me on pretty much any platform. Thank you all so much for watching yet again. And I hope to see you in the next video or over on my Twitch channel. Okay.